Good day. Yes, I'm going to do another collective read for the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame, Soulmate, Cosmic Partners, Divine Lovers. And this all happens within us as well. You don't have to have another person in your life to relate to a collective energy reading, because it's all about balancing those energies within. So today I am going to start with the Divine Masculine energies. We have had a whole lot of purging going on, of cycles coming to a close, and things throughout our lifetime, with our family, with past relationships, with society, with all of these different things that have kept us stuck in the past or made us feel in fear, doubt, worry mode. We're letting all that go, letting go of the regrets, the sorrows, no looking back, looking ahead but not living there. Yeah, so this stuff's all coming up. So there's been a lot of people crying, there's been a lot of people angry, there's been just a lot of energies coming out. So yeah, we're letting go of all of that right now, which is good. I've been telling my friends lately, it seems like the world's gone mad. All right, for Divine Masculine energies right now. Okay, seems like they've got a lot going on in the moment. I think I'm going to pull the Divine Feminine, and then we can compare and contrast these. But for Divine Masculine, we did pull the Judgment card, the Tower, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Devil. Divine Feminine, we have the Queen of Autumn, the Queen of Spring, the Sun, the Six of Winter, and the Two of Winter. All right, and actually, for what is holding back Divine Feminine, Two of Autumn, to get beyond that, the High Priestess, and from the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. All right, and we should do that on the masculine's end as well. All right, so top of the deck for him, what's holding him back? Page of Cups, how he can get past that, Two of Swords, and bottom of the deck we have Knight of Swords. So, Divine Masculine right now is very much coming back to life. His world's a little shook up right now. He doesn't feel like he has solid ground to stand on. He feels the union within and without. This is very much, the Four of Wands is about, it can be marriage, it can be going to the next level with something, but it is about union. And 1111, it's a twin flame card as well as Judgment. They're really much coming into union, and I feel like right now it's more within. If they have a partner in their life, I'm sure that that is overflowing into that area. But right now, all of us seem to be doing this internal battle. So yes, they're very much coming into that space within of wholeness, of union, of inner union of both their masculine and feminine energies. Six of Wands, they are celebrating this. And they are moving down their path in their truth, but feeling a little bedeviled by these energies right now. What's been holding them back? Oh, the Page of Cups, this fun, flirtiness, it's an apology in this instance. It feels like they need to apologize to themselves, you know, for being so hard on themselves. And in order to get beyond that, they need to choose to do so. So their stuck energy is really of their own making, is what it's saying. Knight of Swords shows them, you know, rushing forward on their path in their truth. So they're moving right along. Divine Feminine, the Queen of Autumn, she's feeling really grounded. Queen of Spring, very passionate. The Sun, she's in her joy. Six of Winter, moving away from the choppy waters into smooth sailing. So to me, this really feels like she is balancing out with these two queens, balancing her worldly, nurturing, tangible world with her passionate and fiery, creative world, her spiritual world. So really balancing the invisible and the solid together within, which is bringing her the joy of the sun. She's not immune to these energies either. She's definitely, you know, moving away from them though now, which is good. We have the equinox coming on the 23rd, so a lot of energies coming in from that already, and it's intensifying, but it seems like the energies are evolving, which the Six of Winter, you know, it's the Six of Swords really shows that, you know, moving on from that. Two of Winter, this is very much, and this is funny because masculine got this as his way to overcome, you know, what's holding him back. Two of Winter is just really deciding to move forward and not to be in that stuck old energy. What is holding? Ooh, a lot of twos going on. All right. What is holding the feminine back is the Two of Autumn. This is the Two of Pentacles, so she's feeling unbalanced. And it says that the High Priestess, which is her really intuitively, and, you know, by going within, being connected with Spirit and Gaia, that's going to get her balanced. And really, that's a great way to balance, you know. On the bottom of the deck for her, we have the Emperor. And this is really asking Divine Feminine energies to embrace their masculine within, without, and empower themselves in that energy. Okay, so comparing and contrasting these. Judgment is coming to life, and the Queen of Autumn is being very nurturing. So, nurturing, you know, nurturing Queen, very Gaia energy, and coming to life. I mean, life springs forth from Gaia. You know, that's where we plant our seeds. Queen of Spring and the Tower here. That one's not even really aligning for this, but it's very much, yeah, the passions, the invisible, that might be part of the unsteady ground right now for the masculine, getting a handle of those. The Sun and the Four of Wands, both very celebratory energies, so very much aligning there. Coming within for the masculine, and the feminine really embracing that joy and energy of, yeah, you know, being in union. Six of Winter and Six of Wands, I love it that the numbers are the same even, but one is Six of Swords and one is Six of Wands. one is celebrating and the other is moving forward. So both forward moving energies, very good, mirroring in that aspect as well. Two of Winter with the Ace of Swords and the Devil. Well, that's a decision, you know, Two of Winter, deciding to do it. Ace of Swords, moving forward in their truth. But actually it is a decision too, because they're bedeviled by these energies right now and letting go of that stuff. So it's really, it's a choice there as well. So another mirror going on. All right. And what is holding them back with, I love all these twos. High Priestess is a two as well. Two of Autumn, balancing and being kind to themselves. So masculine is, you know, being called to be kinder to himself, apologize to himself, give that loving joy to himself. And feminine is being called to balance. Yeah, and choosing to do so, and her balancing here. Hers is more about balancing, and his is more about deciding to, you know, truly love himself. Let me get, I think I'm gonna go with these fairies. They always have some fun messages. What do the collective, divine masculine, divine feminine energies need to know right now? What are the energies for the collective? Let's see what we're getting here. In Two Minds, another two. Ooh, the dreaming. The Elven Knight. And let's get one more. And the Lady of Unicorns. Okay. So for me, these are very much, oh wow. We got a 51 card and a 15 card here. I like that. So 51, 15, or 6 and 6. In Two Minds, this is really, to me, feeling that they're coming together, you know, in the physical more so than internal with that card, because separate minds coming together in dreams. And really the masculine is embodying the Elven Knight, and this card really, 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 I love this card. I don't know if you can see this. I think the glare's on it. It's very connected. This card is like he, from his heart chakra, you can see the wisps of energy coming out, connecting with the trees and the ether and growing into the ground with the roots and everything around him. It almost looks like lightning coming out of him. But really embodying his power and being in tune with everything around him. So really coming to terms with these energies right now. The Lady of the Unicorns is very much being the feminine, being in her truth, being in her purity and her love, being very magical. And the masculine is seeing her as very magical, as well as the feminine mirroring that back at him. Because, I mean, this card, this Elven Knight with this lightning, you know, coming out of him. Both very magical energies. The dreaming. In Two Minds, the dreaming. It's like they're sharing dreams right now and working through these energies together in this way. In a very magical way. I think I will pull a few dragons. See what the dragons have to say. Pull one card for each. Divine masculine and feminine. Ooh, The masculine got the Omega Dragon. Harness the divine feminine power of creation. And your intention is to hold your vision and birth the higher consciousness. Wow. Masculine really coming to terms with his spiritual nature and his higher consciousness. All right, let's see what we have for feminine. Maybe we'll do 3. We'll do one for collective energy as well. Ooh, feminine got air and fire dragon. Expand your creative energies. Harness your creativity, excitement, and enthusiasm. Communicate your passion. Now, really, I am feeling this energy lately. I have about 6 different projects going right now, so my iron's in many fires. And yeah, really, I mean, that's a really good way to get through this purging energy and stuff. As you're going through this, you know, feeling it, letting it go, you know, processing it. We don't need to hold on to this stuff. It's only holding us back. And really, when you let it go, it brings you into the air and fire, right? The air feeds the fire. It frees us. Oh, for the collective energy of both, golden crested dragon. Bring your higher love so that you embody the Christ light. Absorb the Christ light. You are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. We're all being called to do this right now. This golden energy. I've really been working with the golden and the pink energies lately. Violet flame as well, and the silver. But this golden crested dragon, embodying that Christ consciousness, really bringing that in to hold the love in your heart and be balanced. And it seems like there's a lot of balancing going on here on both sides. We can also get something from our Gaia cards here. See what we get here. These ones seem to like to come out in multiples. We'll see what happens this time. Oop. Oh, we got 1. All right. Focus. I love it. Crystals. Okay. There you go. I'm going to pull another one here. Oh, and music and harmony. I feel like peace needs to come out next. I like this. Let's see what else we get. We got 2. Oh, this is just, I mean, you can't make this up. We've got the full moon completion. Okay, so that's the ending of those cycles I was speaking of. And then to top that off, we have the autumnal equinox. And this is release. So, okay, so we're ending these cycles, we're releasing them, and crystal focus, music harmony. So crystals and music may help us to get through this. Now that seems like a truly divine message. Yeah, working with crystals or wearing a crystal, the energy from the crystals really helps me to balance. Also the music is a great outlet, a really good way to balance yourself, to balance everything around you, Gaia, humanity, just really all around a great energy. So that's the collective reading for the day. I hope it was helpful. Love and light to you guys. If you want a private reading, my information is down below. Please feel free to reach out via email. Namaste.